First of all, Happy New Year. An X5 solar flare is currently hitting the Earth. Do you see? Oh my gosh, I did so horrible today. I did not know. I was just lying on the couch. I had horrible ear ringing, migraine, back pain, neck pain. I had to throw up again. Every time when I have these issues, something is happening with the sun. I react so sensitively onto this, and that is a very powerful one. So be prepared. Maybe we have technical issues. Maybe you have many symptoms. I had already now. Oh, I'm lucky it's getting better again, because I was just laying on the couch and sleeping the whole day on Happy News Eve. What should I say? The solar flares are becoming stronger. Yeah, and we must stand together. So I already told you my statement. My biggest hope is it's not happening, because my opinion still is, an X5 solar flare is really next level. So much stronger as those we had 2 weeks ago. And even this X2 solar flare was very strong and powerful, and even NASA already warned us. And this one is so much stronger. So, and I already talked about it in my YouTube videos. It's not a fantasy awakening. When a very massive solar flare is hitting the Earth, maybe our technology is broken. Okay, 1 day it's okay, 2 days maybe it's okay, but you must know, no heaters are working, no tap water is working, no cars are working. 1 day or 2 days, okay, but what's about 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, no tap water? You cannot take a shower. And that is the problem. Solar flares are powerful, the sun is powerful. Yeah, it's all great, it's all okay. But we must see the chaos. Yes, there is a reason why the cabal are building bunkers now, because these solar flares are pretty strong. And in return, I just know they use reverse psychology, and they try to scare us that we manifest it ourselves. Because do you really think the cabal is depending on a bunker? What's about their underground tunnels? About their dumps, their underground bases? They can stay there. They're not depending on a bunker in Hawaii. You understand? They using reverse psychology, that we believe in it. So many people watched Leave the World Behind. And when you believe this is true, then we create it ourselves. So I just want to let you know, these solar flares has two sides. The positive is, yeah, we're activating more and more our DNA. We see more and more through the illusion. That's good. But the negative, it caused much chaos. And this is not fun. Okay, 1 day, maybe it's great for us. Okay, we cannot use social media. But when we talk about 2 weeks or 3 weeks, we will see if you are still in love and light. And I see already the people around me, they already lost their hope. And they continue, they act like everything is alright and nothing happens. Because it just causes chaos. That's why almost nobody knows. It's not about spreading fear, but it's just science, it's realistic. It has an impact onto the technology we use. We must see this. And I was just laying here on the couch, I had horrible migraine, and I really believed my body is exploding. My head is exploding. So coincidence. I have this since childhood, by the way. Over and over again, I have these horrible symptoms. And no doctor was able to tell me what it is. And now I know why. I react strong onto the sun. My whole body always did. That's why I have migraine and back pain, sleepless nights. I just want to let you know it has two sides, and it's good in some way, and I'm very happy. But the negative news, will we unite as humans? But most people around us, they losing slowly their heads. And when this should happen, that's not a fantasy awakening, guys. I just want to let you know, at one hand, I'm happy because it activates us, but in return, it's not good. Study Alexander Leroy. He is German. He explained in all detail what it is. I know it's triggering so many people, but you must see these two sides. We have duality here. We have the light and we have the dark. In fact, they're all working together. And maybe this technology must be destroyed because the AI is really dangerous. And I saw it myself in 2021. I don't quote people, I experienced it, Marcel and me, and a few other people. And we saw how dangerous this thing is. And do you know why it's dangerous? Because this AI, we created in future. It was us in the future, our cosmic team in future, that developed a very horrible AI machine, and it's a malfunction. That's why it's dangerous. This AI went totally out of control because it has a malfunction, an error. It's simply self-aware and is doing its own thing, and they could not stop it. And Alexander Leroy explains it, and I saw it in 2021. And I saw their Armageddon program. So their plans. I have mixed feelings. At one hand, I'm happy to see this, because it activates us, and now you see it, the spiritual community is imploding. It is imploding. Almost nothing became true, all our predictions. You understand? And they're building bunkers for good reason. But I feel it's reverse psychology because they're not depending on a bunker in Hawaii. They have their underground bases, their dams. They can go into the pyramids. We still cannot visit all pyramids. You understand? They're simply using their tunnels. And they are safe. You understand? So I don't know what to say. I have mixed feelings. I was just suffering today. And I believed my head is exploding. It was horrible. And I did not know. At one hand, it's not about spreading fear, because we are powerful creator beings. But please keep in your mind, it has two sides. Everything has two sides. I watched Aquaman 2, by the way. Yeah, I finished it, and maybe I'm doing a video on this. In Aquaman 2, yes, there are some hidden messages, and a little bit different. And it's interesting because I already talked about it on my YouTube channel. I talked about a green color technology. And in that movie, Aquaman 2, you see this. It is very dangerous, this green-colored technology. And I will explain to you what I saw and why. And in Aquaman, you see this technology. For example, please stand strong. Happy New Year. It's not about spreading fear, it's just about preparation. It's not about spreading fear, but it's realistic. Okay? Please stand strong and unite, please. Unite. We must help each other. We need communities, really.